tributes continue to pour in for South Africa's popular DJ Warrick stock, better known as DJ Warras, who was shot and killed on Tuesday outside a hijacked building in the Johannesburg CBD. The motive for his killing remains unknown and no arrests have yet been made. Police have launched a manhunt for the suspects. SABC News reporter Dludla was at the family home earlier today and he spoke to Mayor Dada Morero.
Mayor of the City of Johannesburg, Councillor Dada Morero, is here at Ilovo visiting the family of the late DJ Warras. Let me engage with him so that he can be able to explain to us what really transpired here. This is devastating news, of course, for the family. What are they saying?
Well, the family is quite devastated with what has transpired. I mean, the loss of their child, a father to 3 kids, of course, so it's a serious loss. And we thought we should come and visit the family, comfort them, pass our condolences. As you know, that we have lost talent in Johannesburg. He was talented, he was participating even politically, was interacting with the city on a number of issues that are service delivery related, issues on the economy. And we were welcomed well with warm hands by the family. And of course the family is still in shock, still in disbelief, but I guess with the grace of God they will guide them, give them strength, and eventually they will go through whatever period it may take, but the family eventually will go through the pain and the healing. And tomorrow it's a memorial service, and from there will then be guided on what other things the family will be doing as they will be laying him to his final place of rest.
People are still asking themselves, Mayor, what really happened? Do you have information, more details?
Well, I think the official information will be issued by the family. They are interacting, of course, with law enforcement agencies and our JMPD. And once the family is ready, the spokesperson of the family was also here. She's here with us. They will issue out a final report of what had actually transpired. At this stage, it's still sketchy, but we know that he was shot. May his soul rest in peace.
One would be concerned about the rate of crime, especially at the CBD.
Well, it continues to be a concern of the city. It's part of our priorities to deal with law enforcement and crime prevention because crime continues to escalate. There's a lot of crime happening in the city, lawlessness, and hence we declared crime and crime prevention as one of our priorities in the city. And that's exactly what we're trying to do, to push back. And of course, we'll continue to call on other law enforcement agencies, the SAPS, Home Affairs, and the rest of them, to also help us to ensure that we can push back against crime, which is escalating quite seriously in our city, and we have to act. But it also calls on communities themselves to continue to participate in institutions and structures that are aimed at fighting crimes, whether it's your community policing forums or any other institutions that are there to help us as communities to fight and push back against crime.
How are you assisting them? What kind of services are you offering? Psychological support?
Well, those are the discussions that the city will continue to have. You know, this thing only happened on Tuesday, and I guess they've been interacting directly with the office of the mayor through our spokesperson and the chief of staff, and any other services that the family will require, the city will be able to give them support. So we have made that clear to the family that we are here, and any other support that they will require, we are more than welcome as the city to help.